Ooh. One second here, just adjusting some settings. Trying to make a thumbnail, also the upcoming streams on YouTube go away. Let's see, upload thumbnail. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Khrysalis quests, day 2. There we go. Okay. We've got that taken care of. Beautiful. Okay, we can go ahead and get started with some questing. Last I left off, well, we have some energy. Let's go ahead and take care of our garden. Need to take care of that real quick. As you guys can see, I did plant my king parsley. Oops. One second, let me just check something real quick. Okay, yeah, it's nothing. I was checking to see if my brother was coming home, but no. They're just barking to bark. As per usual. Ooh. I will take that. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Do we have anything? Nope. Okay. So we've got that taken care of. I need to go... I need to spend the rest of my energy. I'll take care of it later. It's fine. It's fine. I know we have a lot more fishing to take care of, but it is what it is. I would like to get back to questing. I want to get back to questing. Okay, we're looking for a blue chrysanthemum. We're missing some quests. Uh-oh.
I am pleased to be in your company once again, friend. Yes, yes. Do you have a moment for old blind Romo? When I was a child, my dear mother gave me a music box. I carried it with me as a good luck charm. It served me well until I was taken prisoner by the Umbra Legion. That day, they stole my freedom and my music box. I've heard whispers there's a clandestine trade of stolen goods. Yes, the Yellow Market, they call it. They say Stinger Bell, a yellow jacket in the Mooncliffs, is the one to talk to about such things. I cannot search for him myself. You're familiar with Stinger? Perfect! You can ask him if he knows the whereabouts of my music box, yes? I'll do anything to have it back.
Alright. Sorry about that. Let's go to Stinger Bell in Mooncliffs. Is this going to take me? It is. It is. Is there any more quests? There is. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go pick that up. I need that. Geordie Night Eyes. I don't think I met that guy. Not yet, at least. Oh, maybe I have.
No, Wizard. I hate to be rude, but I simply have too much to do to sit around and yammer. Zanza, the burrow breaker, insists I bring her a jar of fresh honey. But supplies from the apiary have run out, and I cannot leave the silent market. I told her this was an impossible task, but she snapped back that she wanted honey, not excuses. Zanza said if she doesn't get her honey, she'll spread me on her toast instead. Please, could you help a desperate mouse out and retrieve a jar of honey from the Mooncliffs? Quickly, Zanza is hungry!
Fair enough. Okay, so we need to go back to the Mooncliffs, which we could... I think we can go there from here, right? No? No, we can't. Okay. So we need to use the teleporter anyways. That's alright. That's alright. We have confirmed that there are no quests remaining at the moment. Diamond. Okay, I need to find where that lake thing was. Boom. There it is. Just looking around for some reagents. Just peeking. Okay, so now we need to go find some honey. These quests don't give very much EXP. We need about 1 million to level up, and they only give like 12,000. So it's really probably not worth it to be doing all this, but just for the sake of doing it, we are going to do it.
Something I can help you find, Spellbinder? A little mouse misses his music box, huh? I might know how to find what you want. But this time, I'm gonna need more than the promise of a favor before I tell you what I know. I'm a trader, not a giver. There's an ancient and valuable Burrower warhorn hidden somewhere in Bastion. I want it. I'll tell you how to get the music box if you bring me Loratio's warhorn. Your little mouse friend can tell you where to find it.
Okay. Oh, we gotta go in here for the honey. Ooh, I see, I see. Okay. Let's head in here. Grab ourselves some honey. I might need to turn my brightness up on my camera a touch. That seems a little bit better. Yoink! Oh, that's all I needed to do. Okay. Do we have anything else? We never collected that. Need to find ourselves a red chrysanthemum. Grab some more honey, why not? I don't think a red chrysanthemum is going to be down there. Unless. Unless. Oop, let me pop that back up. Sweet. Where haven't we really gone? We're looking for a flower. We've been kind of everywhere, I thought. But perhaps we are missing something. Silver chest up top. More mushrooms over there. This place is still laggy as ever, I see. The chrysanthemum's gotta be up here somewhere. Sorry about that. Alright. And there's the chrysanthemum right up there. I could see the M. I could see it. Okay. So we've got that. There was... What else was there? Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's all we needed to do here, it looks like. So let's just go take care of business. I think I need to be somewhere around here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my mark right around here. Oh wait, we have a mark in Lostwood anyways. I knew that. I knew that. Alright, let's talk to Romo. And pick up this ore as well. Potential diamond? Never lucky.
Yes? Spellbinder, is that you? Do you have my music box? No? Was there a problem? Stinger wants Lauratio's war horn? Oh dear. Lauratio's war horn is a storied mouse relic that would prove valuable to a trader such as Stinger Bell, yes. Unfortunately, the particular crypt in the mausoleum where the war horn lies is infested with vicious crypt spiders. I guess I'll never see my music box again, unless you were brave enough to retrieve Lauratio's war horn. You are? Yes, of course you are. The war horn is in War Horn Blower Crypt. You retrieve it, take it straight to Stinger Bell.
Warhorn Blower's Crypt. Okay. Insane name for a crypt, but sure. Sure. No problem. We'll go in there. What does my deck look like? That's a lot of spells. I need to defeat 3 of them? That's probably no big deal. Ooh, we get late starts. Heck yeah. That means we get a free blade. Doing a little bit of lagging. I've noticed the game is a little bit laggy recently, as like really, really laggy. Not recently, but like, I don't know, within the past couple of weeks, the game has been very, very the latency has been high. The latency is very high. Oh, that weakness is gonna suck. I don't think it's gonna do much though. I think we still kill him. Yeah. We're good, we're good. Whew. Okay. Now that one is done. We need to talk to this guy in the silent market. We were delivering some honey I see you. I see you. Okay. Let's deliver the honey to Buddy. And he's gonna need something else. I just know it. He's gonna want me to deliver it, and then she's not gonna like it. And then we're gonna have to fight.
Oh, thank you, Spellbinder. You've been such a reliable friend. Zanza the Burrow Breaker won't be spreading me on toast. No, no, no.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that's... Oh no, I still need to talk to Stingerbell. I still gotta talk to that guy. Oh. I was like, wait, what? Hold on, Diego. I'm busy. I've got something I need to do. We need to talk to Stingerbell.
I didn't think you'd be able to pull that off. Apparently, crypt spiders are no match for the mighty Spellbinder. I'm
That's right.
impressed. I've been trying to get my hands on Horatio's warhorn for quite some time. Now for my end of the bargain.
That's right.
A shredder named Rezon asked me for an example of mouse music, so I hooked him up with not one, but 3 mouse music boxes. Trust me, mouse music boxes are rare. No doubt one of them is the music box your friend is looking for. Now, what Rezon did with the music boxes is his business, and what you do with this information is your business. But if you go after Rezon's music boxes, you have to be subtle about it. You know what subtle means? You'll find Rezon in Mandible Cave. Go in, do what you have to do, and get out. No sense creating too much of a buzz.
A buzz. Get it, guys? Because he's a bee. Get it? How's it going, Mage? Welcome in, welcome in. God, I love a good dad joke. God, I love a good dad joke. Yeah, good pun. Oh,
What
always
do you
appreciate
want?
it.
My music boxes? If you think I'm going to let you decipher the mouse waggle dance before me, think again.
We shan't. You know what I mean? Wow. I played a few games of League this morning, just while I was up and down, cleaning, taking care of a few things around the house. I dug a hole too, but I played a couple of games of League today. I think I played 3 total. Lost all 3. Feel great. Feel awesome. Yeah, that's super duper. I gotta say, I hate it. But I don't know. There's something that draws me back every time. Addiction. Addiction. I don't know. I really want to do well in that game. I don't know why, but I do. I really want to do well in that game. But the problem is, I'm a little bit of a slow learner. And League is a game where you gotta just grind out over and over and over and over again. And, oh man. The thing that sucks is, like, even if you on an individual level do well, you're rarely ever gonna do well enough that you can, like, it doesn't matter what the rest of your team does, that you can just carry the whole game yourself. That does happen, but let's be honest. Not very often. Glad you're becoming more interactive with other games. Yeah, I'm trying to branch out a little bit. Like I said, I've been really passionate about League recently. I don't know what it is. I really want to do well. I really want to, like, climb up and be good at the game. But the problem, like I said, is I'm trash. And team-oriented games make me so angry. Oh my god. Earlier today, I was playing top lane, and I was basically starving my enemy. The guy who I was laning against, I was basically starving him. I was taking everything. He couldn't farm any gold. I mean, you know, a little bit, but he was down a total of like 70 minions by like 15 minutes into the game. I'm demolishing this guy. Open up that scoreboard. My mid lane is 0-6, and my bot lane is a collective like 3-12. Super duper. So I'm like, all right, let me swap the mid lane. I'll go mid, and the mid laner can go
I
top.
give up. I've waggled and waggled for weeks, but I just can't figure out the mouse waggle dance. I just look silly. You can have the music boxes. They're of no use to me anymore. Just don't tell anybody what I was using them for, okay?
Rezon gives up 3 beautiful mouse music boxes. One of these must be the one Romo is longing for.
Must be. One of them must be. But yeah, I was like, okay, so let's switch. My mid laner is like a anti-magic champion, and the person I was laning against and demolishing was a magic champion. So I was like, oh, okay. Even if you're doing poorly, you're doing better. Well, okay. Even if you're doing poorly, you still counter the champion that I'm demolishing. So surely, you know, you'll have an easier time at least. You won't be just dying on repeat. You can actually get some minions, get some gold, you know, do whatever. So I swap lanes. I tell him go top. I take his lane. And now I'm laning against the guy who has 6 kills and 0 deaths, and has basically just been farming for free the whole game thus far. You know, I'm doing all right. I died to him once, but you know, it's fine. You know, he's 7-0 now, but I mean, the difference between 6-0 and 7-0 is not that crazy, I don't think, at least. But either way, he's 7-0 now. He still can't really fight me. He has to like wear me down over the course of like several, you know, interactions, and then he can go in on me. And I found that out. And so I just figured out, you know, don't let him do that. Oh, crazy. I'm doing all right. I go check the scoreboard. The guy who I was demolishing has now surpassed me in minions, gained 5 kills, took the first turret,
Yes. Did Stinger like the war horn? Were you able to procure my music box? Yes? What's that? You found 3? Ah, yes. My mother made 3 music boxes. The other 2 belong to my beloved brothers, Geordie and Eamon. While I'm glad the music boxes are safe, I'm saddened to think on my brothers again. I fear them casualties of this horrid war.
No, we know where the other guy is.
What's that?
Geordie,
You
yeah.
see Geordie in the silent
Yeah.
market. And you'll do me one last favor, yes? Spellbinder, you've delivered 2 pieces of happiness to old Romo. Yes, yes. While I'm pleased to have my music box back, I'm elated to know that one of my brothers still lives. Geordie should share in this joy too. Please, take him his music box and tell him I am alive and thinking of him. And I suppose he should have Eamon's music box as well. Yes, yes, those 2 were always very close.
Yeah, super annoying, but thus is League of Legends. Thus is League of Legends. As much as I hate it, I want to do well in it. It sucks. Oh, we go this way. It sucks. It sucks so much. But it's okay, because before long, I'm going to rank up and leave all of these people behind.
No, I haven't time to chat. What is this? My music box. And Amon's music box. But how did you know to bring these to me? Romo? He lives? I thought the music box and my brother had both been lost decades ago. My heart is light in knowing Romo is alive and well, and this music box will never leave me again, no. But holding Amon's music box only fills me with mourning. No, I can't keep it. Perhaps you could help ease this pain? No, I can't keep Amon's music box, Spellbinder. It would just be a painful reminder that he is gone from this world. I want to honor Amon's memory by placing his music box beneath the harmony tree we played round as children. But I'm not allowed to leave the silent market. Can you deliver Amon's music box to Peppergrass Nook in the last wood?
Got it. Okay, so now we're going back to the last wood. I think that should be... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say that should be all we need. But no, we have more. We have more to pick up. Lots of side quests here. Lots and lots of side quests. Which is fair. I mean, there wasn't really any side quests for a little while. Not for a little while. Alright, Stinger Bell. If that even is your real name. Did I get this already? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Alright, what do you want, Stinger Bell? Making me come all the way back here.
Well, now, if it isn't the magnificent Spellbinder, good timing. I actually need a favor from you. A group of yellow jackets have been bullying my nephew Benzie in Appiday Village. He's too nice to fight back. He just wants to play his games, not pick fights. He needs someone to stand up for him. I'd get involved, but I got a business to run. I can't risk the negative attention fighting other yellow jackets would attract. So I need you to protect Benzie. Find him and tell him that Uncle Stinger sent you to play a game.
Uncle Stinger sent you to play a game. What up, Benzie? What's up, little man?
No, don't hurt me! What? Uncle Stinger said we should play a game? I wish we could. I'm really good at sorcery stones.
I'm better than you.
But we can't play anymore. Some mean yellow jackets stole all my game stones. They don't even know how to play. Hey, I know. You could get my sorcery stones back from the yellow jackets, and then we could play all day.
And then? And then? Take it out. Weird. Out. Bruh. Lagging, I see. Dropping frames. Lovely. How's it going, Cosmic? Yes, we are in Khrysalis. We are in Khrysalis. Hopefully, that didn't disconnect anything. Where are all the yellow jackets here? The game is so laggy in this area. It's so bad. Everything looks fine to me. Good, good, good. I wonder why the game drops so many FPS, or so much FPS here. Granted, there is a lot going on, but it drops quite a bit. Alright, we can... Oh! Wait, does this kill? I don't think this kills. Oh. With the crit it does. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
We didn't know Benzie was friends with a spellbinder. We'll leave him alone. Here, take the stones. We can't figure out how to play anyway.
You got my sorcery stones back! Oh, but the yellow jackets chipped paint off of them. We can't play with these. I have an idea. Can you ask my Uncle Stinger if he knows where I can get some paint?
Uncle Stinger. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
How did everything go? Excellent. I knew you could handle those pollen heads. I'll make sure Benzie gets the paint he needs. I have to warn you, though. You don't want to play Benzie and sorcery stones. He'll destroy you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Also, Mage, I saw your message. Be safe, be safe. Alright, now I think that's everything. We can go back to Lost Woods. Finally. Finally. Tornado warnings in my area. Oh. Well, be safe.
Greetings, Wizard. We saw what occurred in the venomous hive. Let me help you. I know the path is hard, but you must have courage and faith in your heart. We will do whatever we can to assist you. You are searching for the last of the burrowers, yes? With luck, they can help you get closer to Morganth. Beyond this ravaged land lies the last wood of Khrysalis. I suspect the burrower scouts patrol this region stealthily. Search for a deer mouse scout. When you see one, stay close, or they can move quickly.
Okay. Oh, wait, we need to defeat some flame legs for a quest here. So, I'm gonna do that. was playing Honkai Star Rail the other day, and I swear the voice actor was Diego. That's crazy. No way. We've got to find out. We've got to find out. What character was it? Maybe it was. Did you find out, or no idea? Oh, that does make it a bit tougher. A little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. Especially with voice acting in general, I mean, it's kind of like being a regular actor. You just try to get the gigs you can, really. Wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Yeah, you just try to land what you can, for the most part, I would assume. I would assume. Not that I'm a voice actor or anything.
Fine! Take the pine oak seeds. They get stuck in our teeth.
Yay! I hate that one guy's voice. I don't know who that one guy is. Saints Row the 3rd. I've actually never played Saints Row. I've actually never played Saints Row. BioShock Infinite. I didn't beat BioShock Infinite. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not gonna try. I need to take that potent trap out of my deck here. Can't remember his name, but his voice is everywhere. Oh. One of those. They're just the voice of everything. They're in everything. The voice of Booker. I see. I'm not familiar with the character, but I will definitely look them up after stream. I've probably heard their voice before. There's probably a solid chance I've heard their voice. This is probably the most difficult street to cross I've ever seen in Wizard 101, I'm not gonna lie. I have never seen anything more difficult to cross without getting into a battle. Without that, at least. Bugs be fast. They do, and they take up this whole freaking road thing here. The whole thing. Oh, the dirt mounds respawn, do they?
With the pine oaks planted, new life and new hope can begin to flourish, even here in these badlands.
Even here in these badlands. Sweet, so we have another quest we can turn in. I would like to do that. Well, we have a mark set right there. No reason not to. No reason not to.
Ah, life begins anew. As the pine oak trees grow, so too does your legend. Thank you, Spellbinder.
Sweet. Okay. Now we have a boss to take care of. Stuttered there a little bit, but it's alright. We've got a boss to find. I'm gonna kick your butt. If I can go over there. There is a high possibility that when I get over here...
There, in the
Oh,
bramble, that looks like a deer mouse. Quickly, after him. Remember, Diego said to follow him closely.
no, I'm doing something else right now. I'm busy. Sweet. Good luck in the run. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, we can't go that way yet. Okay, so we need to do other things here. There is a music box that it wants us to place over there. There's some flowers that we can pick up. And before I forget, okay. Oh, of course. Of course. Can't be as simple as just picking up some flowers, can it? No siree. We're almost level 97.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not authorized to enter this pollination zone. Blue Razors, protect the royal asphodels.
Blue razors. Okay, even if they tower shield, I think we should be fine. I'm pretty sure we boost on ice, and on top of that, we have a little bit of pierce. And we also have like a million blades, so we really should be fine. Although, if none of them tower shield this turn, we might be able to just kill them. Ah. Legion shield, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And then we'll Orthrus next round. We'll Orthrus next round. It'll be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. Wait, did I fizzle? No way. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. It just gets more and more painful. Jeez. A little bit overkill, but it is what it is.
Here, have all the asphodel flowers you want. Just don't tell the brood mother, okay?
Easy. Easy. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You lay the asphodel flowers on the tomb. Is that a woman's voice you hear?
I don't hear nothing.
Thank you, Spellbinder. The asphodel flowers subdued Elspeth's fury. Our spirits may finally rest together in eternal peace. Now, if only I remembered what we quarreled over in the first place, so I'd know not to do it again.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Mighty warrior, may I beg you for assistance? In the siege of Bastion a century ago, King Ulrich Fatesailor was defeated, and his royal sword, Caitiff's Bane, was taken as a trophy. Now, the cruel mantis, Zanza the Burrow Breaker, uses this once mighty blade to cut her food. This injustice cannot stand. You'll find Zanza in her quarters in the Silent Market. Don't feel the need to show her any mercy.
There's Zanza. That was the person that needed the honey before. We needed to get honey for see that was serving her honey on toast. I pay attention. I remember. Out of nowhere, they dropped the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. That's crazy. Big day for Kingdom Hearts fans. Big day for Kingdom Hearts fans. I saw some of it. I saw was it Ocarina of Time remake? I think it was Ocarina of Time. I forget which Zelda game it was. We've been so dry for a Kingdom Hearts trailer. Did they already announce that they were making Kingdom Hearts 4? And that it was coming?
Who are you? You've come for Caitiff's Bane? Not a chance, warm blood. Looks like I'll be having meat for breakfast.
No, you won't. Oops, I need faint. Oops, got it. Ooh, They announced Kingdom Hearts 4 in development since 2022. Oh my god. That sucks. Oh my. Get blocked, idiot. Get blocked, idiot. Get blocked, idiot. 4 years trailer gap, by the way. Typical Nintendo. Typical Nintendo. Hey. It could be worse. It could be Pikmin. Could be worse. I don't even know how long I waited for that. Between Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3, I think. That was like a million years. Literally. That was like a million years. Keeping Kingdom Hearts fans on their toes. Wait, is Kingdom Hearts not Nintendo? I thought they were Nintendo. Oh, I guess it's like a Square Enix branch of Nintendo? Wait. Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts came out on the PlayStation as well, right? I don't know. It's on all platforms? Oh, maybe it's just because it's kid-friendly that Nintendo was like, yeah, well, you can be on our platform, I guess. I guess. I guess. Nah, I remember waiting for Pikmin 3 to come out, and then I remember being super disappointed in it, not really enjoying it. And then I saw Pikmin 4, and it's kind of a lot of the same with Pikmin 3, and I was like, not really interested.
Enough! You can have your antique silverware.
Not really. TBH, honestly. Cool game though. I do enjoy Pikmin 1 and 2. You know, I take that back. 3 wasn't so bad, but it was kind of a bit of a letdown. And then I don't know about 4 because I never played 4, but of what I've seen, it just seems like 3, but different. A little bit different mechanics. I don't know.
Caitiff Spain! I am pleased that King Ulrich's sword and you escaped Zanza's clutches none the worse for wear. My spirit is lightened, knowing that King Ulrich's sword is safe. Yet I still have more to ask of you, Spellbinder. When valiant King Ulrich died, his body was whisked away by the mice who fled Bastion when it fell. He is buried in a cave near the lake in the verdant wood. I believe they call it the Last Wood now. Please help me perform one last duty to my liege and return Caitiff's Bane to Reverence Cave in the Last Wood.
Easy peasy. What main quest am I on? I'm in the Last Wood right now, talking with the Deer Scouts. Deer Mouse Scouts? Not the Deer Scouts. I basically just got to Last Wood. But I'm level 96, almost level 97 here. So, we're making some progress. Some. Okay. We know we can't do this one. Oh, we already got this one. Let's see if we can go here. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to. But you never know. No, I haven't made any progress since day one. No, I've got some hiccups. Oh, okay, we're getting into battle. Can I quit this? Give it a few seconds. As you can see, I did do a little bit with my brother. We got...
Are you following me? I must away.
Okay. We got, power leveled. That was interesting. We got power leveled. Okay, we can't go in there. Can't do that. All the way to level 100. And then, my brother wanted to show me, the Castle
Keep back,
Darkmoor.
whoever you are.
No. My brother wanted to show me Castle Darkmoor real bad.
You'll only get hurt if you keep following me.
So we ran that a few times. I went ahead and got the Malistaire equipment for my life wizard. That's pretty cool. The mechanics, I will say, I spammed through everything, so I don't know what's going on. And for any cutscene that happened, I let it play out and didn't look. I know you kind of have to take me at my word for it, but I genuinely have no idea what's going on. I didn't spoil myself. I did know that we fight Malistaire in it. I did know that beforehand, so that wasn't a spoiler at all. But I don't know what happens after And I don't know what happens leading up to it. I don't know how he's there. Because last I remembered, he fell into a void in space. So, hopefully they explain that. Hopefully. Whew. But spoilers, you fight a vampire in Darkmoor. Oh darn, I guess you knew. Yeah. I remember... The only thing I remember is fighting the ghoul in the beginning, and then fighting a vampire in a mech suit, and then Malastare.
Spellbinder. Paul Broken Sword would speak to you. He waits for you. There.
Oh, can we go in here now?
Why have you been chasing me? You were with Devim Whiteheart. The commander of the Foothold, Alwyn, will want to speak to you at once. Go inside and see him.
Perfect. Perfect. Now we can go access the side quests in here.
Hail, Spellbinder. Paul Brokensword said we should speak. Tell me of your deeds. You rescued Divim Whiteheart from his captors at Bastion and traveled with him unto the apiary. Where is he now? No, tell me it is not so. Divim was like a brother to me. This is a grave day for all burrowers. If you wish to help us, we will drive back some of the blue razors near the flower meadow. Then strike at the flame legs in the burn and extinguish their fire pits. They wield blazing torches to burn our beloved forest.
Lots of EXP for that one. F. Divim. He will be remembered. I have a feeling he's not dead. He's in all the loading screens. I feel like he's not dead. Ooh, the path is still blocked that way, so we can't go there. Can we go here? No. What about here? Oh. It's Amon!
I know that song. Brothers, have you returned? No, you're no mouse. Come closer so I can thwack you.
No.
Tell me how you came by this music box. Out with it. Romo? He lives? And Geordie? Forgive me for being so rude, stranger. I am Amon Night Eyes, and that is my music box. I lost it in a frenzied battle with Night Flames over 40 years ago, the very battle in which my brothers were captured. Not a day has gone by that I haven't mourned all that I lost, but now I can focus on reuniting with my brothers. Yes, I'll need some time to devise a plan. I may require your help in the future. Please, check back with me soon.
Fair enough. Go around the bushes? Oh. Not he. This isn't he anymore. Wait. Oh, that path is blocked. Okay. So this is the only one I can do for now. They thought they could fool me. Little did they know, I'm a little bit of a puzzle solver, you could say.
You'll not leave here alive, you filthy Arachna. One last charge for Bastion.
4 enemies. Surely it won't be 4 enemies in the actual battle, though, right? Haha. He's a myth enemy. We're gonna need a prism. We're gonna need a prism. Put that in, and this should be fine. Presumably. Presumably. Let's start with a simple feint. He only has 10k health. I don't think this shouldn't be too difficult. This shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna take a lot of damage here in the beginning, but you know, I gotta say, at least they're not starting with 12,000 pips. Gotta say, that definitely makes this easier. Did you hear they're reverting the change to the exclusive pets back to the kiosk? I did. I saw that this morning. That's super exciting. I gotta be honest. So I talked about it a little bit yesterday because I did stream yesterday. Not Wiz though, but I talked about it a little bit yesterday. I don't personally see the big deal about the change. It does suck, and I think it is a net negative. But overall, I think I don't really see the big deal behind them removing the exclusive pets from the kiosk. It does make certain things more difficult, but for new players trying to get their first pet, I 100% guarantee you they don't know about exclusive pets and what that like means for them. I guarantee you they don't know. And so for the argument of that being for like new players, like yes and no. Like yes, it would be helpful, but no, because new players don't know that. And even if you tell them that, like, that's so far out of the way, and like they have to learn so many other mechanics behind pet training and hatching and all that stuff. Most players new to the game just aren't even gonna touch the pet. They'll wait for someone to be like, hey, you look like you need a good pet, or they'll just stockpile as much gold as they can and find the pet in the kiosk, you know, something that they were going to do anyways, and spend the regular amount of gold that they would have spent anyways, and then 50-50 it with the pet body, you know. I feel like, I don't know, that's really, at least for the reasons that people were given, I don't think that was that negative of a change. It was a negative change. It was absolutely a negative change. Not having that option is worse than having that option just by default. But like I said, I just don't think it was something that needed to be an uproar about it. From top players' perspectives, we can recommend them from stream to hatch with exclusive pets from kiosk. But see, in my opinion, it would make it far easier for a new player to understand if just all of the random pets, you know, that were in the kiosk, or just maybe the specific ones with the good pet bodies, were in there with good talents for, you know, a new player to actually take advantage of. Because one, the biggest issue with that being for new players is, one, they have to know which pets are exclusive. Two, they have to already have a pre-existing pet body, which if they're new, they're not going to know what to go for or how to even get that, because most of the pet bodies that people recommend aren't ones you can find in the kiosk regardless. So it just kind of makes it like the only people who can really take advantage of that are later game players, or at least players that aren't brand new. It's almost exclusively non-brand new players. So, I mean, like, I understand. I definitely understand it, because like I said, it is absolutely a negative. 100%. I won't argue that. 100%. That was a negative update. They should not have done that. But
no more, Spellbinder. You may have bested me here, but you should be thankful that I do not have my kingly blade.
ideally, I think with that update, people spread the actual pets that they had built out over, you know, like actual pets in the kiosk, and then people can hatch for that pet body and the talents at the same time. Because, like I said, a new player is not going to have the body they need. So getting a thing where you can guarantee your body back is kind of a negative, if anything. That's kind of a bad thing. A new player doesn't want that at all. They want the good the good body. They need the good body.
I apologize for mistaking you for an enemy. Thank you for returning my beloved caitiff's bane to me. Tell my valiant knight, Brock Celestial Song, that his spirit is free to rest.
And honestly, in my opinion, I don't see the point in, like, the exclusive, like, as many exclusive pets as there are. I know that it's like a collector thing, and obviously, you know, some people like to have their big collections and brag about, you know, how long it took and everything like that, but the last I checked, you still need to buy the Puro potions or whatever for the hatching timers. So, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, yeah, sure, it takes less. Oh, I guess I could teleport. Sure, it takes less time to wait out the timer than it might to actually have to go farm out a pet, but I mean, shouldn't that be up to the people who farmed the item to want to hatch with and make it easier for someone else? Especially if they did go through all that, you know? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. This is my thoughts.
Thank you, brave warrior. Now both my soul and my liege, King Ulrich Fate Sailor, can rest in peace.
W. But now I don't have to 50-50 for a pet body and not lose that, because you can always win versus an exclusive pet. That's true. That's true. I will say, having some of them in there is nice for that reason specifically. Because like I said, like, I need to do this. It's almost exclusively non-new players that take advantage of it. It's not like nobody takes advantage of it. A lot of people take advantage of it. It's very, very useful. But I am glad that they are bringing it back, because I hate to see negative updates. Not even necessarily negative updates, but an update that is a net negative on the game as a whole, I would say. I hate to see that. I hate to see that. I do want this game to thrive. Ideally. Ideally. I forgot to swap out my deck from fighting a boss. So now we are taking this battle a little bit slower, but it's okay. I know how many Frill and Bronto users was affected by that change. Same for Raid CM players. What's CM players? Oh, challenge mode? Is that challenge mode? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that change was definitely bad for them. That was very bad for them. Now we need some flame legs. Perfect. Okay. I guess we're just not discarding that. I need a haircut. It's getting long. Look at this. Long hair. Long hair. I spot a doggo on the bed chilling. Oh yes. They're good at that. They're real good at that. There's two of them actually. There's two of them. Those are my boys. Those are my boys. There we go. I probably heard you ranting about exclusive pets and kiosks. Yeah, they're exhilarated. Exhilarated right now. They can't wait to hear more. One more over here. Is that sandstone? It is. Oh. Oh, there's one more. Way out over here. I'm not gonna go that way. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. I don't like being pulled into battle against my will. Feels like someone grabs me by the back of the neck and just yanks me. I'm just like, Kingdom Hearts goop incoming? Ooh, maybe. I would have to get a console for that. I would have to get a console for that. Unless it's out for PC. But even then, my GPU probably can't handle it.
Spellbinder, you have helped us strike back at the Umbra Legion. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah.
I'll send you on now into Peppergrass Nook to speak to our leader, Elazar Fireblade. Tell him all that you told me.
Tell him now. Tell him now. Oh, not that way. Oops. Oh, there's a teleporter here now. And more quests.
Greetings, Spellbinder. I hear you're able to help people find things. Well, I'm in need of something a little different. Knowledge. The elders tell me that I am the last in a line of famous cheesemakers. I want to fulfill my destiny, but I don't know how. The craft of cheesemaking, like most of the mouse arts, has been forgotten because our culture focused its attention toward war. I'd love to learn how to make cheese, but I can't find any information about it. Could you help me find a book on cheesemaking?
This sounds like just the sort of thing a certain yellow jacket could help with. Time to talk to Stingerbell.
Time to talk to Stingerbell. Remember when I said there was a good scenery for a thumbnail? Oh yes, is that this area here? This is a good spot. I do like this spot. Ooh, shops. Eh. Eh. Wait, what kind of amulets do you have? Eh. Do you have anything? No? Ugh. Ugh. Interesting. Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen worse boots. Yucky. Okay, we'll talk to the guy. Number 1 was the waterfall there. Okay. And then number 2 is Queen Myrtle Town. Okay.
Commander Alwyn has told me about you, Spellbinder. What is your purpose? You stand against the Shadow Queen.
Yeah.
We will give you what knowledge and support we can to aid your quest, but I do not know how much hope is left. Our spies indicate the Shadow Queen recently returned from a great military campaign, and she seems more powerful than ever. Her forces have trebled their attacks, and we have been cut off from our allies in Queen Myrtle Town. The path between our villages has been flooded. Could you scout the route for us and see if you can divine a way through?
Oh, I know about a little bit of a river flood situation. I know a little bit about that. Was there anything else I needed to do? I don't think so yet. But I do want to set a mark here. Go talk to Stingerbell again. Gotta say, I like Stingerbell. I don't like going back and forth to him all the time. We gotta talk to this guy a little too many times. Just a few too many. They really ought to move him after you talk to him here. They ought to move him into like the Bastion or something.
What can I do for the mighty Spellbinder? Huh, I never pegged you for someone who read cheesy books, but I'm sure I can find something you'll like. Oh, a book about making cheese. Nope, never heard of one. Why would you even want that? It's for a curd right, huh? If his ancestors were all cheesemakers, maybe there's something useful in the family crypt in the mausoleum. Start there.
Start there. Okay. Mausoleum time. This place is so laggy. He was the one that gave you the password? Yeah, oh yeah, no, I remember him. I remember him. He's cool. But I hate having to go back to him.
You found the Curd Right crypt. Perhaps there is some information on cheese making inside.
$10 says there is something else in here other than a book that teaches you how to make cheese. Oh
Unhand the tome of the
no!
rind, thief! The information in that book belongs to the Kurdrites and dies with us.
Who saw that one coming? Who could have possibly saw that coming? Bum bum bum. I'm really excited to get some new spells soon. I'm assuming that I'm gonna be getting something soon. About to be level 97. I think it's every 7th level ish, or every 10 levels after the 7th, I should say. Something like that. You get at least a spell. Something like that. Yeah. This is a long spell. I don't think I ever noticed how long this spell takes. Better. Okay. Now, I think I need to blade one more time for the minions. Ouchies. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Sleepy hippie. I'm working on making some YouTube shorts of some of that League content that I played yesterday. I definitely, off the top of my head, have a few clips in my mind that I want to put together. I think it'll be funny. Do I need this? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kinda. I didn't pack another heal. I mean, hit. I did, but I discarded it, so. Oh, holy headset then. Yikes. I'm gonna play Mobile Legends, aka Temu League of Legends. Why don't you just play League? I think they have League on mobile. Oh, I fizzled. I think they have League on mobile now, though. Sitting down versus lying down on the couch. Fair enough. I don't know how good the mobile version of League is. I will say. How's it going, Nameless King? Howdy do. We're just doing a little bit of Khrysalis questing. Just finished work for the day. Thank the Lord. Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
The Tome of the Rind holds the sacred family trade secrets of the Kurdrights. What would you want with it? A living Kurdright? Had we known, we never would have attacked you. Please, see this book safely to our descendant.
Talk to Moatkin's Kurdright. I can do that. Now I get to do homework. Oh. That is the worst. Oh, I do not miss homework. I do not miss homework at all. Is this gonna let me pass?
This is where the path is blocked. The water has a corrupt, magical radiance. It makes sense to follow it to the source.
This is gonna be the cave behind the waterfall, but I need to talk to guy over here first. Just in case. You never know. They might ask me to go somewhere. Ah!
What a magnificent book! I feel as though I can feel the spirits of my ancestors in every page. And there are so many! Thank you so much, Spellbinder. The information within the Tome of the Rhine will help me fulfill my destiny. And all my mouse brethren will be delighted once I can prepare them delicious cheese.
Huge. Okay. Is there anything else? No? Perfect. So now we can go over here and investigate the source of the corrupted water.
You see a pair of cursed lake elementals hovering at the shoreline, diverting the lake down the path.
Spellbinder, do not strike us down. We are compelled to this action by the Shadow Queen's servant, a cruel, death's head sorcerer.
Okay, never mind. It's not behind the waterfall. I thought it was behind the waterfall. I figured. It's probably going to be like, talk to this guy and then go back to the waterfall. That looks like more than a pair. Yeah, I also agree. I think a pair means two, usually. But...
Cursed lake elementals! Even Nata herself is enthralled to the Shadow Queen. Spellbinder, can you discover where this death's head sorcerer hides and break his compulsion over the lake elementals?
Easy for a guy like me. That's no problem. That boss has 18,000 health. Oh.
Just past the lake elementals, you pick up a trail. It follows the edge of the lake.
It follows the edge of the lake. Minions are myth, by the way. Ooh, fun! Yippee! Yippee!
You're not a mouse? What kind of foul creature are you? I'll leash you just like I did those stupid lake elementals.
This guy's pretty cool. think this might be a good spot to end before I get into this battle here. Got a lot going on. My brother just got home, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here and hang out for a little bit, and then maybe, hopefully, come back. Like 20% chance, maybe. We'll see what happens, but definitely join the Discord if anybody is not in there. I'm gonna be a little bit more active now that I have some time, and I'll be chatting it up if you guys want to say hello there. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream today. But we are getting back into it. And we are going to get this done. I have a lot of stuff to do in Khrysalis, so we are going to get that done. I'm really excited. But I'm gonna head out of here, so I do appreciate everybody for being here, and oh, whoa, there's a hotkey for cantrips. I did not know that. What's the button? Is that equals? Yeah. Huh. Never knew that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. And don't forget. Here, let me go over here and type it in. There we go. And there is the invite link to the Discord if you guys would like to join in and keep up with me outside of stream. But I will see you guys. Take care. Out of stream. But I will see you guys. Take care.